I don't think we're live yet.
I think we are.
Wait, I'm gonna wait for a number to show up in the top. Okay, now I think we're live.
Okay.
Uh, I don't I don't know what had just happened.
I don't know either. Like, oh, yours cut out too?
Yeah, so on my end it just that intro just completely froze. It
Yeah.
looks like,
Okay.
and it was still showing like 18 seconds remaining, but it was
Yeah. Yeah.
frozen.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Cool. I thought it was. I thought I screwed up again somewhere, and so like
Well, that's always a possibility.
well, that's the thing. I went out and I came back in just to make sure. But if you had to do the same, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there.
Okay, well, good evening, everyone. I am Mark, your fat friend,
I'm James, your black friend.
and this is the Fat and Black Connection.
Yeah, where we talk about anything and everything as long as it's interesting to us.
Yes, and so I tonight wanted to start off kind of with a recap of um, my podmases that I've been doing. Today is day 10. My episode aired earlier. So for those of you that haven't been following along at home, shame on you.
Yes. Shame.
Uh,
Shame.
but if you haven't, go check out our podmasses. They're over on YouTube. You can catch them there. But really quick update on my Podmas wine adventure. So far, 10 days, 10 bottles, one wild ride across the wine world. Day one started us off strong in Italy with L'Artiste Ripasso, which was a rich, bold, warming, like a deep winter hug. Day two took us off to Spain with El Campeon White Sangria. It was bright, fruity, and dangerously easy to drink. Day three was a rustic French charm with Champs de Foin Cabernet Sauvignon. It was perfect for a cold evening. Day four, we jumped to New Zealand for some Sheep Station Sauvignon Blanc, which was crisp, clean, and full of those citrusy Kiwi vibes. Uh, Day five lit things up in Australia with concentric circles, a bold, spicy red blend with plenty of attitude. Day six took a surprising turn to Hungary with a seaworthy tail Gruner, full of minerality and bright acidity. Day seven came back home to the U.S. with Queen's Gambit Zinfandel, warm, cozy, and perfect for comfort food season. It's from California. Uh, Day eight delivered French elegance with the Conductor Chardonnay. It was balanced, smooth, and beautifully rounded. Day nine stepped completely out of the wine world with Ryoko Sake from the Niigata province in Japan. It was delicate, calming, and one of the biggest surprises so far.
I mean, it's rice wine, right?
Yes, but all the other ones, are made from grapes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Day 10 wrapped the first act of Podmas with Vin 23, a vibrant Côtes de Rhône red blend full of fruit, spice, and freshness. So that's where we are 10 days, 10 bottles. I'm actually tonight going to be finishing the sake because I only had, a little bit on my episode. So I've got the rest to drink. It's too good not to come back to, and now I'm getting to drink it chilled, where before it was room temperature. So before we move on and talk about yours, let's see if it tastes as good chilled.
Yeah.
No, no, it's actually better warmer.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that bites. That bites hard. Okay.
Wow,
Um,
that's interesting.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It was much smoother, warmer. And some sakes are good chilled, and some sakes are good hot. Um, this one definitely needs to not be chilled.
This is not one of those.
Yes, not so much.
Oh, they're doing that in New Zealand. I didn't realize that.
We will talk about all of this stuff. Don't worry.
Sorry,
Don't
I just.
don't worry.
All right.
Um, we've got Tyrus checking in. I need some sake right about now. Unfortunately, I'm driving a damn bus. Why are you messaging us? If you are driving a bus right now,
He's not driving right now. Oh, because
do you know that?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, he doesn't. Oh, see, I told you.
Yeah, he's on a layover.
Yeah.
So I also have a food item for tonight. Pringles sharp white cheddar.
Oh,
So I do enjoy white cheddar. I do enjoy these Pringles and all of their variety of flavors.
yeah.
So
There've been Pringles. Pringles used to only be like what 4 flavors, and now it's like a multitude, and they've all been pretty damn good. Except I'm still kind of mad because at the time when the Baconator ones came out, they had a code for like a free Baconator, but the problem was is that it wasn't working. Like at the time they didn't have the thing on the app to where you could put um you could put the code in on the website on the app. Now you can, but oh dang, cell phone violation. That's a 10-day suspension. No, thank you. That's crazy.
yeah, that ain't worth it.
No,
And they do got cameras on the buses, so they can.
yeah, double
know.
check on that. Well, if you got food, I got drink. Actually, because I got 3 of them. Plus, I got my my Podmas episode to. Well, I'm just gonna do it on the show. But Hop Valley, I've had them before. They're really good. This is Frostberry Haze. This is a hazy Indian Pale Ale with cranberry. I pulled up as I normally do because this is from the your all access pass to winter indulgence. I dig it. This is from Lazy Dog. This is part of the beer club. The winter one, which is holiday cheers. Cranberry hazy IPA. Hops is Citra. Ingredients 2-row, oat malt, cranberry, cherry, key lime puree. Interesting. Look, light red hue. Smell, fruity, light berry-like aroma. Okay, and citrus. I do smell the citrusy floral hop nose. This is dry, slightly tart, and let's see, fruity berry-like taste, dry hoppy follow through. This says it's good with a spring salad or some kind of cheese. But anyways, let's get this poured out.
Tyler says they can tap in the bus live, plus security is getting strict, leading to the Super Bowl and FIFA. Military presence has already gotten higher.
Oh, okay. I see the kind of red hue. That's definitely hazy. Oh, that smells good. Let's see. I'm missing the cranberry though. It is good though. It is good. I'm gonna pour the rest of that and then put that to the side. The next one, which I think this is just one of those. This is they playing this holiday creamy vanilla. It's probably just vanilla Coke.
Yeah, I tried it.
It's just vanilla Coke.
You'll see.
Okay.
Can't remember where I had that. I feel like my wife picked me up one, but I can't remember. It feels like it was a while ago.
Yeah.
And Tyrus is heading back to work. Have a good rest of your shift.
Yes, sir. Be safe. Yeah, that's whatever. It's
yeah.
Kind of,
nothing special, right?
No, why they just new flavor. It's not a new flavor. You just rebranded it for the holidays. Idiots.
Yep.
This one. This is what I was excited about. Mr. Pibb is back, baby.
I'm very. I mean, does it not just taste like Pibb? Like,
I'm saying it's back. I haven't had Mr. Pibb in forever, bro.
I mean, Pibb never left. It was just Pibb Max or whatever.
No, it was extra. And the problem was is that they don't. I haven't even seen that anywhere. And actually, I think they only had it at McDonald's, and I wasn't going to McDonald's, and I was getting Mr. Pibb. But they now actually, I don't remember Mr. Pibb being in bottles before. Um, so that's one of the main reasons I got this because I don't remember it being in bottles. But and I don't remember it being cherry. It says kick and cherry soda. Okay. I forgot Mr. Pibb, honestly. I'm excited. This is delicious. Hey, did your Costco's change the Coke?
Yes.
Okay. That's a all across the board thing. And then does your Costco have the calzone?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. But the one thing I do want to say really briefly is you were drinking some Mr. Pibb is you got to remember, he's a beloved no nonsense soda. He's delicious, refreshing, and
Yeah.
totally lacking in pretension, unlike those doctors.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Pibb earns his paycheck. He's the kind of soda I want to have a beer with.
Is that on their website or something?
No,
Where
some
is
people
that?
will know what that's from, and
I-
I'm just gonna leave it. And
Oh, somebody please tell me because that's pretty good. I like that one. I don't remember that. But yeah, no,
this calzone, I've heard about this calzone. I have not.
yeah. So I decided today. I was trying to save it for the show, but I was like, this isn't gonna reheat nicely, or at least I didn't know how it would reheat. So I was like, screw it, let me just eat it now. It's not my favorite. Oh, American Dad. Okay, thank you, Jenny. Yeah, it's good. I kind of just wish they would do a supreme pizza.
Which they used to.
I think they used no. I think they did. Yeah, they used to have a supreme pizza, I believe.
Or a combo.
Yeah, like because they have the pepperoni, they have the cheese. Like this calzone is pretty much like a combination pizza.
Yes, they had a combo pizza that they discontinued during COVID.
Oh, okay. That's of course. Excuse me. Which they need to bring that back. I would also advocate. I would love to bring the Polish back because I really like the Polish. I like the hot dog now; it's pretty good. But it took me a little while to get over the Polish thing. I really like the Polishes. But anyways, yeah. So, like I said, I tried the calzone. I probably we won't get it again. Or at least for a while. I like again, if they're making it in house, if they're actually making the calzones. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I missed that. Where's that? Bring it back. And that's basically what the calzone is. So instead of giving me the calzone that cost, how much was that? $6 something. Hold on, where's my receipt? It's over there somewhere.
Was it the size of like a whole pizza, just folded in half?
No, I mean it was a good size, but I would have just much rather had like a couple slices of the supreme. I would have bought a couple slices of the supreme pizza. That's bottom line.
But it's like a combo calzone.
Yeah, what was in it? I should have taken a picture of the thing. It was olives, peppers. Yeah, there it is. Pepperoni, sausage, cheese. Yeah, tomato sauce, onions, peppers, olives, and mushrooms. Yeah. So basically, can you go back to that supreme pizza?
No.
Okay. Well, it's basically the supreme pizza wrapped up.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, forget the calzone, give me the pizza. Plus, that's one less thing you have to try and make because you already got the dough and stuff. So you just make some of the combos, you make some of the supremes, and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
And and then you don't have buy calzone. Just
And
bring back
Jenny
the
agrees
pizza.
with you to bring back the Costco combo pizza.
Yeah, because that pizza was good. That was actually that became my favorite because the pepperoni was okay, but whatever.
So if you're following along with the ticker across the bottom, first story listed, it's talking about Taylor Swift. For the Swifties out there, and
T Swift.
I'm not, but so Taylor Swift is currently in the spotlight as her 6-part Disney Plus docuseries, The End of an Era, is premiering in 2 days, December 12th. The series offers an intimate behind-the-scenes look at her record-breaking Eras tour, which grossed over $2 billion.
That's cool because I wasn't paying money to go see it, but I might actually watch some of it on Disney Plus, though.
Fair. It features interviews with collaborators, including Ed Sheeran, Gracie Abrams, and fiance Travis Kelce. It's being
but by the way, Travis Kelce, you
playing
need
like
to
a big
worry.
old bag of doo-doo.
Yeah, you need to worry about not doing your podcast. You need to worry about getting out there and playing football, dummy.
And maybe catching some balls because, man,
you have 0 hands this season. Is that because she's putting lotion? She's making you lotion your hands,
puts
and your
the
hands are
lotion on
becoming
skin.
You put your hands getting a little slippery out there, man. The Chiefs. Listen, I actually am excited because the Chiefs might not make the Super Bowl or might not make the playoffs at all, and I'm excited about that.
I don't think they will after losing on Sunday. I don't think they've got a snowball's chance in hell, so it could happen.
But yeah, and then the Cowboys, I think, won't make it either.
So this End of an Era thing, it's being promoted with special screenings this week, keeping Swift trending in entertainment news.
I thought they released the concert to theaters, right?
The concert was in theaters,
yeah,
but it's coming to Disney Plus with this whole docuseries.
So so it's like, is it the concert as well as these interviews and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
so Swift also reunited with her tour band and dancers at a New York screening, garnering viral fashion and pop culture coverage.
Okay. Cool.
And just in case you didn't know, Swift is Time's Person of the Year.
Oh, okay.
Next up, we've got Netflix Avatar, The Last Airbender, Season 2. I'm sure Tyrus is going to be sad he's missing this.
Finally.
They released the first official teaser and poster for Season 2.
I haven't seen that. I'll go look for it.
The Boys, Season 5 in Amazon. So Boys Season 5 scripts are reportedly completed.
Oh, I thought that was over. Okay.
Amazon is actively prepping marketing and distribution following Season 4 becoming available on digital platforms.
Interesting. I think I do want to watch Gen V. I heard that was pretty good. And then there's the animated Boys stuff, which I heard is decent. So
Fallout, that television series now has some new behind the scenes footage and promotional materials. I don't know if you've been watching that.
I started watching it. I watched the first couple episodes, and then I turned it off. It's not because I didn't like it. It was just because I was it was late.
Fair enough. You heard that they're making a Legend of Zelda live action, right?
Right, which I was like, oh, you kind of. I mean, I don't know. I in my opinion. Well, we'll see how this works out. Because remember, the live, that was also just kind of ass movie. But that very first live action Mario movie, that's almost what stopped Nintendo from making movies, period.
Yeah. So some new set leaks and on location shots have surfaced from New Zealand showing Link and Zelda in full costume.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if they were real or not because I did see pictures. I saw pictures a couple weeks ago of them in costume. I don't know if those were legit or whatnot.
Yeah, and of course, ending where we began, Taylor Swift her 12th album, Life of a Showgirl, has broken multiple commercial streaming records. It had the largest global first week consumption, 5.5 million album equivalent units.
Damn.
It also topped the Billboard 200 year-end chart and has been certified multiple platinum.
Girl knows how to market herself. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, she is amongst the most streamed artists, though
Yeah.
she placed second.
Bad Bunny
behind-
was number one.
That's 2 years in a row for him, isn't it?
I don't know about 2 years in a row, but I know Bad Bunny was big this year.
I'm fairly certain he was number one last year too,
That wouldn't surprise me.
which I don't understand. I think his stuff is okay. I don't know.
It might be just because you can't understand it.
I probably understand it more than you do.
You're probably right, but I do dig some of the beats though. I don't really know what he's saying half the time, but actually all the time. But like I do dig some. So his beats are kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Because he's the one making the beats. Okay.
Well, it might not be him making the beats, but you know, and then the flow behind it. It's all. I mean, like again, I can't understand it, but there's bounce to it for real.
For real.
For real.
So it is, we've neglected to say it up until now. It is December 10th, 2025.
Yeah.
It is 8:25 p.m. Pacific. And
now
you haven't done your podness for today.
you're right. I haven't. Let's get to that. Reach down here, grab my box. Yay! All right. So today is day 10. This actually starts. Wait, no. Actually, was it not? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So this actually is the second. So I'll update my bracket for tomorrow night. These look like can you looks kind of like a flower. I don't know what the back's supposed to be, but this one is I'm probably gonna butcher this, but Lavrie Violette de Liege. This is a violet flavored sour hard candy. I don't know. I like sour candy. I don't know how I feel about the violet. I've never had like anything violet or whatever. But this is Lavrie Violette de Liege is a violet flavored hard candy. The family owned confectionery and bakery, Jacopa, based south of Liege in Spearmont, is created the sweet in 1895. Today, Jacopa's most popular product and dyed in a vivid hue of a violet flower. Ooh, excuse me. But in no way, but it is no shrinking violet. Anyway, the sour variant of this famous candy is dusted with sour powder for a delightful, unique bite that exposes the tartness of citrus. The sourness helps balance the fragrant floral taste, keeping the candy from being too perfumey or overly sweet. So give this a shot. This is actually going to be a battle between kind of the hard candies, because Yay was a ginger candy, which I had to try and finish. I didn't even finish it until after I was done with the episode because it was like so chewy and stuff. This smell. This smell have a perfumey taste. Smell. I mean, let's see. Oh yeah. Definitely. It like now I'm definitely getting that kind of how's the best way to describe this? Have you ever sprayed a Glade scent in the like a bathroom or something, and then but it didn't dissipate well enough, and somehow it got in your mouth. That's kind of what it tastes like. It's not bad, but that's the only thing that I can really compare it to. Like I probably wouldn't. I don't know. Between the two, it's gonna be a toss up. I'll make that decision later. So anyway, so tune in tomorrow for my Podmas episode. I'll have an updated bracket for yesterday and today, and then start on my. I'll be halfway through. Not that day, but in 2 days I'll be halfway through. So will you. So, but yeah.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
So we are, we're 10 days into this Podmas thing. The shorts that I've been producing for my stuff been getting a lot of views over on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool. I need to do mine.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been checking, but I mean, most of them are well over 1,500 views.
Nice.
I was kind of surprised. I was figuring, if we could get a couple hundred, that'd be cool. But yeah.
Yeah.
So what you been up to last week, aside from Podmas?
Working. I got today. My insoles came in. I went to a foot doctor or foot specialist, whatever, a few weeks back, and so I got my insoles today. They feel weird, but that's only because they're making my foot do the proper thing.
So they're designed specifically for your foot.
Yeah, and the crazy part is that back in the day, in order for them to do it, they used to have to actually, take a mold of your foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm thinking, when I go in the last time, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to put my foot in like some plaster stuff or whatever. And then, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. If that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. I'm down with that. Just whatever it takes to help get my feet better. And so I go in, and so I actually pulled up my they were like, okay, just take off your socks. And so I was like, cool. I took off my socks, and then I literally pulled my pant leg up because I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do this plastic thing. Nah, this man gets his phone, opens an app, and takes just pictures of my foot from different angles.
Really?
Swear to Bob. It was the craziest thing. I was like, huh? He's like, all right, you're done. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, that's how we do it now.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Like, they have those apps now where you can, scan your entire room and it will like create the 3D model with everything in depth.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense, but
it was the craziest thing. Like, because they were like, all right, we're going to do a cast, we'll get the cast of your foot. And I was like, all right, cool. And so that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking plaster and everything else. Nah. Just different angles. And like, he showed me, and I was like, yo, that is crazy, bro.
And so when you picked them up, did you try them on to confirm?
Yeah. Yeah. No, so I tried them on. I put them in my work shoes. Actually, I ended up going over to Famous Footwear today because these shoes, my current work shoes, are kind of falling apart. I don't know how, I don't know why, but whatever it is, I was just like, forget it. I would just buy. They weren't that expensive anyway, so I was like, cool. I'll just buy a new pair. So I tried them on. I took the insoles that they have in my old shoe, or in the new shoes that I bought, and put the new ones in just to test it out, make sure everything was good. They fit great, felt good. So, I'll bust these things open on Friday when I go back to work. But that was one thing. See, what else did I do? Nothing else really. Did I go see anything? No. I saw Zootopia 2.
How was that?
That was good. It was basically, I mean, pretty much it was like kind of the same formula as one.
Oh, really?
Uh, the like the yes, yes, because the formula that they had in one is, and so like that was good, and then they did, it was kind of the same thing. It's very much, it's very much a it's very much a buddy cop film, as we know from the first one. Um, but this is like exploring their relationship. It's a little bit more of their relationship, as well as they're introducing these new animals that we haven't seen before, i.e., reptiles.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so, and then it left it open for a third one as well. So, but yeah, I really enjoy Zootopia. They have this thing in there. It's basically Burning Man, which was kind of hilarious.
Great.
It was very much it was very much Burning Man driven, but yeah, it's a good movie, a lot of fun. So if you like the first one, you should like the second one.
Yeah, and I mean, I enjoyed the first one. I was thinking about seeing the second one, but I don't know if it's basically a rehash. Then it's kind
No, I
of
mean it's a good story. It's a good story because there's little twists in there. Actually, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. It's kind of the same thing because in the first one there was that twist. In this one, there's a twist. So that's I enjoyed it.
is the twist that the police chief is the bad guy.
No, no, not Officer Bogo. Chief Bogo. Can't be him, man. That's Idris Elba.
Well, and as long as it's not like the mayor or whatever the heck that was it?
Well, there's a new mayor.
Ah, yes. So counting down 464 days.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? There it is.
You're here somewhere. There.
464 days. So what does that mean? That means you have 14 days to book your cruise to get the 15% off on top of whatever the deal is. And honestly, I don't even know what the deal is right now. I haven't looked in a while.
I'm gonna call my dad after the show.
Let's see what.
Get him on here.
What? How does this even make sense? Hold on. This is the current deal. Ooh, helps if I hit the right button. There we go. So the current deal is free second guest, plus free unlimited open bar, free specialty dining, free Wi-Fi package, free excursion credits, free airfare for second guest, and free kids sail free, and free stateroom upgrade. Now, obviously, there's a little asterisk there, so I don't know what that means. But for our cruise, let's see what it would look like right now. Just because I need to know if I need to call Ian tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, Ian.
When is this thing? March 20.
March. What is this? What is this?
You know, one of the things I wanted to say, and I forgot to mention this when we were talking about Disneyland last week and going, on the trip. I was sorely disappointed. Many of the rides, the ones that are kind of like the perpetual motions, like the Haunted Mansion and the Little Mermaid and stuff like that.
Right.
Every single time I would ride one of those, we would have to stop 3, 4, 5 times. Like, really? Are there that many crippled people getting on this ride? Like,
Sorry, Crip's gonna have to wait a second, and then they'll
Like, I think I mentioned last week that we went on Little Mermaid, I think 4 times, and there was not a single time I got through that ride the entire way without having to come to a stop. Okay, so right now, looking at these prices, because we're doing suites, right?
Yeah.
And you're doing a aft-facing balcony. That is cheaper. I'm fairly certain that is cheaper than what you paid, and I'm fairly certain this is cheaper than what I paid. But let's build it out and see the whole thing,
Excuse me.
because I may need to be calling Ian Manana, because I have my flight factored in. Did you do your
Free
flight?
airfare first? No.
How come?
I just didn't put it in yet. Because
Well, now's a good time to get that added on. 6123. But what is the upgrade? Like, I don't. How does that work? I thought, once you pick, if it would like upgrade you, if I did a regular one, it would upgrade me to the large balcony or whatever. But
hey, that's at the end.
I don't know, because it's not even showing up here under like more offers, or it's got the bar, it's got the dining, it's got the Wi-Fi and excursion. Yeah, I might have to call Ian Manana and be like, hey,
Hey, girl.
because this deal is going on for another day and 17 minutes. So
Oh yeah.
you might want to get on the phone with your dads and be like,
Yeah.
hey,
Like I said, I'm gonna call him right after. As soon as we're done, I'm gonna give him a holler.
hey, old man.
Down in the boondocks.
So that is 464 days. So you've got 14 days to get booked if you want to get that max benefit of that additional 15% off. So that price I was just showing, the cruise fare, being whatever it was, like 2,000, 2,500 per person, would be 15% more off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't want to miss out on that. So I highly advise, if you're interested, hit us up, message us, go to our Facebook page, go to our YouTube, whatever,
For shizzle dizzle.
or call or email Ian Court. Information is on our Facebook group page, and make sure to reference me, Mark Helton, Group Cruise, to the Mexican Riviera, and he'll get you taken care of. But I hate to be a tease.
But you're gonna.
I'm gonna, because we have some like huge announcements that are coming in the near future. We've got a. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, how huge?
Well, huge, massive. One of them is, we've talked about previously that we've got 2 audio dramas in the pipeline. One that you're basically owning and running with J. Anthony Hart, The Secrets of a Hawaiian Mermaid.
Yeah.
And we're getting close to hopefully doing a casting call here in the not too distant future.
Yep.
And that's going to be huge. It's already planned for 2 seasons, approximately 22, 23 episodes.
Yeah.
Total over the 2 seasons. Music is already being worked on it by the fantastic Louis Palfrey. He's coming back, and he's dived on into that stuff. Love working with him. And then we've got Firebird Valley, which we've talked about, that I will be running and working on with at the helm of the writing, Mr. Tyrus Rayner. 2 distinctly different shows. Very different
Two,
feels.
yeah, both have both have a fantasy vibe to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're both, sci-fi fantasy kind of.
That that Firebird Valley, that's way more. If you want to talk about world building, sheesh.
Yes, to the
Read
point
that.
where
You read that one. That's a board game already set up.
yeah. Well, so one of the things I've been working on with Tyrus that I don't know if you've been keeping up is doing rewrites on season 1 to really build out that world building, but over more episodes. So season 1 originally was slated for 6 episodes, and we've actually bolstered it to where it's looking like it's probably going to be 8.
Okay.
Yeah, so that because some of those early episodes were very chunky.
heavy?
Yeah, and so
And when I
was
say
like,
word heavy, I mean just like as far as description and stuff like that goes.
yeah, they weren't word salads like Kamala would give, but they were very exposition heavy. And I basically said, hey, we could do 2 things. Either one, cut a lot of this stuff, or 2, let's tell this stuff, but over a longer period of time.
Yeah. For that one, I almost think like for some of that stuff, I think there almost needs to be a narrator, just building the world.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like with that show, a narrator would almost be a detraction.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was, yeah, you're
But
probably right.
but all this to say, so those 2 shows are happening. We've greenlit them. We've announced them, right? We've talked about them. They are coming. Likely, your show will do a casting call and move forward ahead of mine. But they're coming, and I could see both of those shows having releases. One of them probably for sure before end of next year, and the other one quite possibly as well. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
The goal is to get them out in the next, I would say, 18 months, both the first seasons.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And some people are like, 18 months, why are you talking about this now? Well, it comes fast. It goes fast, right?
And because there's a lot there's a lot that goes into these.
But we have 2 other major announcements that I'm not making tonight. I'm just teasing.
2 more
that are coming before those things come out.
What's the first one, Mark?
The first one is going to be a new podcast. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that.
Cool. What's number 2, Mark?
Well, no, I lied. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail than that.
Oh, well then number 1 still.
Number 1 is a podcast.
Okay.
And it is going to be produced by 97 Now Productions.
That's us.
That's us. And it is with a major figure from the state of Nevada.
That's the state we live in.
Yes, it is not us.
No, it is definitely not us.
But it is a major player within the state as a whole.
Mark knows him and works with him. He's over here.
Yes. So I actually had a meeting today with this person, kind of fleshing out logos and music and stuff like that. So I'm going to be working on a press release here in the next week or so. Hopefully on this show, we will be announcing what exactly this is. Probably, I would say in the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We are
on the first announcement.
Yeah. We're hoping to air the first episode of this new podcast sometime either late January or early February.
It sounded like you said error.
Error,
like air.
On the air.
Yeah, to put on the air. It sounded like you added it almost sounded like you added extra syllables on there. Error.
Yes. I was just wanting to make sure I was clear that it's air, like put on the air.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
So that's one major announcement that's coming very soon and will be happening within the next 2-ish months.
That's good. That's good.
Another major thing that is happening and will be
This is
happening,
number 2, guys.
and will be happening in the next 10 months.
10.
We will be announcing this thing hopefully within the next month. My goal is early January to get this other thing announced, but this is a major event,
Oh,
and I'm going to leave it at that.
cool.
So,
Hey, this is kind of a random question. You have the Snickerdoodle Kisses yet?
no, I can't say that I have.
Or the shoot. I saw these at the girlfriend's house. She had them and she brought me some. What were these ones?
Snickerdoodle Twix.
That's Snickerdoodle is the kisses. The mini Reese's I wanna
Cookies
say
and
it was
cream?
sugar cookie. Hold on.
Sugar cookie Reese's? That doesn't
Yeah.
even sound good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. That's not encouraging.
No, I'm saying I actually enjoy them, but it's like, so yeah. I mean, you're the guy that talks about putting cheese on apple pie, so
And you still have yet to try it.
I'm not. There's just a part of me that I can't.
I don't like apple pie, but I liked cheese. Tillamook cheddar on the apple pie. It was good. I don't know why. It just worked.
Yeah.
I just need you to try it, and then you can say, "Oh no, that's not good. That doesn't work." Or you could be like, "Whoa, why have I never tried this?" Which is what I think is going to happen.
I almost need to call. There's this chick that I follow on. I see her YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts. So I need to hit her up and be like, "Hey, I need you to try this for me. Tell me how it is, and then I'll try it."
So you won't listen to me. You need to hear somebody you don't even know say it.
Mm-hmm. Well, she tries a lot of weird stuff, so it would be just helping me out.
You could ask Angel. Angel tried it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll reach out.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's amazing because again, I don't like apple pie.
Yeah.
But
Put
it
the cheese on
definitely
the
made
apple
the
pie.
apple pie more enjoyable to me.
Interesting. Now, do you just put like a full square and melt it down?
Yeah. You don't even have to necessarily melt it. I mean, you should because you want it to kind of goo over. But I would probably, depending on the size of your slice, maybe 2 pieces. But yeah, I would do it like if you had a smaller slice, right? I would do take the square and turn it sideways so that it kind of drapes as it melts over.
Okay. All right. Well,
Just try it, man. Go get some Tillamook sharp cheddar. Take a slice, throw it over a slice of apple pie, put it under your broiler in your oven for a few minutes. Maybe not a few minutes, maybe a minute.
yeah.
Be pretty quick, probably. Just enough so that it like melts and kind of just starts to come over.
Put it in there, put it close, pull it down, pull it out. There you go.
It's not, I mean, your broiler is probably not like a salamander. Because do you have a gas or electric?
Electric.
Yeah, so you need probably a little bit longer.
Yeah. I air fry that bit.
So what do you got going on the next week?
Nothing I can think of this week. I know next week. I know. Let's see. Double check. Yeah, I believe next week I got some goings on. Let me see here. Yeah, next week, next Thursday, I will be going to see Avatar Ash and Fire, or Fire and Ash and Fire? Fire and Ash? Whatever it was.
Fire and Ash.
Yeah, Fire and Ash. I'll be seeing that on IMAX over at Town Square. I haven't. The last time, okay, so Way of Water, when that came out, I went to go see it on IMAX. It wasn't IMAX. I was heated. I was so mad. I was like, what is this? This ain't IMAX. And
What was it?
it said it was IMAX, but it wasn't an IMAX screen. I guarantee that. Because, again,
We used to work at an IMAX.
Yeah, I broke an IMAX. I know.
Yeah, and so this thing was definitely not IMAX size. I was heated, but excuse me, whatever. I went. So I know over at Town Square, I know they actually have. I got. Oh, well, when I go in, I'll double check it, but I know for sure. I think that's an IMAX theater. There's a couple of
I
them
know
out
for
here.
sure. I think.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's an IMAX theater. There is another one over at. There's another IMAX theater over at Red Rock Casino. I went in. I kind of stepped foot in. I didn't actually go all the way in to see what size the screen was, but they say IMAX on the outside, and so and I looked inside. The screen was big from what I could see, so I was like, all right, that might actually be IMAX. So, but no, I'm fingers crossed. I'm a big fan of the Avatar series. I'm actually gonna go and I think. Oh, you know what? I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a Grinchathon. I'm gonna watch all the Grinch movies, starting with the original, animated, then move on to the Jim Carrey, then the Benedict Cumberbatch version. And all three of them are very. They have the same themes, premises, and stuff, but very different. And I know because the Jim Carrey one expands on the story of the Grinch a little bit, and then the Benedict Cumberbatch one kind of takes the story to a kind of different level, which is also good too. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I plan to watch Avatar as well, but I really only want to watch it to see the Doomsday trailer.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have watched Avatar once it come out, anyways.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen all three of these. I've seen all the movies in theaters so far because there's only been two, but I've seen all of those in theaters. So that's one of the main reasons too.
I didn't see the last one in theaters, and I was fine with it. I watched it and was like, okay, yeah, I didn't need to see this in the theater. And I still say, frankly, like comparing number 2 to number 1, it's not even close. Which is disappointing with as big as, they tried to make it seem like it was going to be and that it would be, comparable to number 1, and it wasn't. And I know you like it, but you genuinely can't tell me it was as good as the first one, right?
No, it was. Yeah, the second one wasn't as good. I think also because the first one, it was just introducing us to this whole. It was new.
I mean, isn't that in essence what 2 and 3 are supposed to be achieving, introducing us to new tribes and?
Yeah, I mean, so no, I'm saying like as far as just like just kind of the experience of it was kind of new. So
Like,
now I think now we've become kind of accustomed to this world now. It's weird to say that way, but like no, and 2 was definitely I enjoyed 2. I'm waiting. I'm excited to see what 3 brings. So
yeah, I'm kind of curious. So, because it's supposed to be 5, right? There's going to be 2 more.
yeah.
So, I have.
I think this. So the thing is, I'm thinking this one is kind of this like. It's weird because I feel like the first one set up, the second one expanded, this third one is going to expand, but I also think this is going to start this kind of this it seems like there's a war brewing. But is it going to take 3 movies to settle this war? Or
Yeah,
what are we going to find out in this one that expands to the next and so on?
because
So
the 4th one certainly is going to have to be like massive and huge cliffhanger at the end of it to set up the finale, so to speak, right?
Right.
But I don't feel like anything's building to, unless it, because I feel like the humans are almost an afterthought at this point.
Well, no, that's the thing is well, in this one, just in some of the trailers, it seems like something is going on that is changing the atmosphere or something. I don't know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, the only thing I could potentially see, which might pique my interest would be if they're building to coming back to Earth and bringing the fight to Earth.
No, well, and I think everything has to. I think everything kind of has to stay on Pandora almost. But I mean, yeah, it very well could come back to Earth. That is not a non-possibility.
Yeah, that to me, I feel like is the only thing that could save it for me. Because again, I'm not. Who knows? Maybe I'll watch this third one and be like, okay, I'm back in. I'm fully vested. I just doubt it. But if I felt like they're going to bring it back to Earth and bring the fight on Earth or something, that could pique my interest.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't think actually. Well, unless they like steal a ship, because I don't think they have a way to get to Earth.
Well,
'Cause
and then would they be able to survive on Earth?
Everything is kind. Yeah, well, and that's the thing is that that's kind of one of the questions that they're raising in this third movie, just based on the trailers that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
That going to be an issue? Like that's kind of what it looks like. That kind of is what it seems like is one of the factors that's going on.
Yeah. Well, you got anything else?
Nah.
Nah.
I've come in with the final. That candy was actually pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. It, like I said, it had the weird taste to it,
It
but
didn't
overall,
seem like you liked it at the time. I'm so
I know.
confused.
I know overall, but like at the time, and it wasn't. And you know what always makes me mad is when they say it's sour and it's not sour, or
I mean,
at least to me, it's not sour. So
I was gonna say you eat warheads like they're nothing.
That's true. I do. So yeah. So I mean, but this,
You're
it
the kind of
wasn't.
guy that likes to suck on lemons.
I know. I don't like lemons that much. But I will just like on a like on a beer or whatever, and I'll squeeze it, take the rest, throw it away, good to go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I mean, but yeah, so it was like it was good. So now it just kind of makes it a little bit harder because I do like the ginger candy, but I also like this. I also did like this one. So decisions have to be made.
All right. Well, have a good night, everyone. We'll be back in a week.
Bye, guys. And make sure you watch Podmas.
Absolutely. That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.